Okay, so here we are. And here's the thing. So, my computer broke again, and the fact that I lost absolutely everything is not because the computer broke. You know what I mean? It's actually because I got really super comfortable in a spot. And it's so bad for you. Oh my God. It's so bad. You know what happens when you get comfortable? You get complacent. And do you know what happens when you get complacent? You forget things. And when you forget things, you're not on your game. You're certainly not on your A game. You may be on a game, but not the A game. And then what? It all fucking falls apart, and it's too much, you know? Like, fuck. And again, you have absolutely no one to blame. I mean, here's my question. Answer me down below. What do you think? Is it worse to be the fault of the problem, so you have no one to blame but yourself, or still the same problem, but you have someone else to blame, and not you? Like, I think they both suck, clearly, because the end result is still the same, but is it? Because if I could blame somebody else, I would. I would. And so, all this time, wait, where am I going? How often do we do this in Walmart together? Okay. I need party stuff and the craft shoot. Where is that? Alright. This is not my home Walmart. You know what I mean? But, it is a Walmart and really same shit, right? But here's my thing, okay? So, I mean, you know, I don't know. Okay, I don't know how many people say this out loud, but okay, so I was literally 10 minutes away from uploading my very best video yet. And I know I say that every time, but that's because every time I think I get a little better. And this one was gonna be really good. I mean, really good. Oh, crafts and sewing. Okay, let's go with it. I mean, it was gonna be really good. But prior to that, long before the actual of my computer, long before that moment, it came a moment where I could have done the smart thing that would have taken forever, and I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. But so I don't back up. I mean, I do. I back up my phone all the time. I back up all kinds of shit all the time. But I didn't back up my computer, and it has everything on it. And by everything, I don't mean like all the videos I've ever made, because if I've posted them, they're out. But all of this stuff that that I had on there, I gotta find that hard drive. All of the stuff that I had on there, for all the videos I haven't made yet, and I mean, that's, you know, 600 gig worth of shit I can't even explain to you, and it's all gone, because I wasn't backing up that folder, because I couldn't understand exactly what actually my backup was backing up, and I don't know, I got complacent. I got in a place where I was like, well, you know, I know I need to do that, but it'll be fine. I know I'll need to do that, but it'll be fine. And you know what? The fuck you say? Not fine. Fucked up. Everything gone. And on that, my son's wedding. I mean, everything. Everything. I can't explain to you how everything means everything. Like everything. So, okay. But when I started this YouTube journey, you know, like this is just not easy. This is not my home store, you know what I mean? Ooh. Oh, 300 stickers. Yes, we get that for sure. Are they on pages? Yes. How many pages? Perfect. That's It's perfect. Yes, it is. Um, when I started this journey, and I mean, just because you may not know that this was a journey, this has been a real freaking journey. Okay, I'm totally in Kid Party Supply Nation, right? Okay, do we see all this, what I'm doing? Kid Party Supply Nation. And the things that my friend already bought for her kids' party are not here. They're not even close. And, like, why isn't anything just as easy as easy? Why? Do you know? It's so irritating. It really is so irritating. Anyway, so I got a little complacent, because things were going so well. Even if, only 30 people ever see a video or anything like that, that's not what it was for. It's for me, you know what I mean? And I have been so ridiculously healed by this, but I forgot one lesson, and it's one of the very first lessons I learned when I started recovery in the first place. Recovery from drugs, but I mean, it really is the starting of the recovery from everything. And the everything recovery was way more important than the drug one, because the everything cured the drug one. So anyway, one of the first lessons you learn is to be ridiculously, to be ridiculously, what's the word I'm trying to say? Protective. To be ridiculously protective of your sobriety. To be ridiculously protective of the good things that start coming because you are sober and because you're getting through these major issues. And I mean, for the first year, first 2 years, almost 3 years, I knew that, like, it was the first thing I did. When I came across a situation that I even thought might be triggering or weird or something, I'm bailing. Because the other first lesson in recovery is that you have to be extremely selfish. First lesson, be extremely selfish. Second lesson, protect that with all you have, because it is truly all you have. So, mega mix pack value, what? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to pay attention here in a second, but I mean, this is really important to me, so I just wanted to get it out. But I'm 3 years in, and I'm clean still, and I mean, my life is by no stretch of the imagination perfect in any way, but it is so freaking much better than it ever was. And I love YouTube more than anything. I love watching it. I love interacting with it. I love being on it. I love being a part of this for me. It is everything to me. I pray that everyone I ever know finds that thing that drives that passion, whatever that is. Regardless, moving on. So I found that thing, and I was so relaxed in having this wonderful gift that I didn't even post all the time, or I would, I took time to learn more things so that I could do better videos or have those things, and it really was all just for me. I mean, I'd love to say it was all for you, but it hasn't been. It's been for me, and whoever came along is whoever's come along, and thank you for that, by the way. But I wasn't backing up those files. I wasn't backing up much of anything, actually, off of my computer. And 10 minutes before that video was completely done, it was gone. And it was gone with everything else because I stopped protecting it for the time it takes to breathe. I stopped protecting it, and fuck, it's killing me. It's killing me. And I'm not going to sit here and do here's all the good things that happened because I haven't been on my computer lately. There's a lot of them, though. I mean, like, I've done other things outside of, not much. I don't know. I went into a holy fucking hell depression. But anyway, whatever. I'm not in it now. I'm just saying, but I don't have my computer yet either. And I can't even have, I just want to be sick. I want to be sick. And so 2 lessons, 3 lessons. if you don't be selfish in the beginning of whatever recovery it is that you're going through from whatever the hell happened to you that you need to recover from, okay? If you don't at first get real damn selfish and make everything all the way about you so that you get strong enough to make those decisions that I'm not going to do anything that's going to go against me. Me being, I'm sober, I'm happy, and I'm going to keep it that way. So if you go against that, sorry you, because then you're gone and I've never seen you again. And that's that. And it has been that. But it took me a second to get that strong, and I had to get really downright selfish to get that way. Well, I did that. Number one, do that. Number two, protect it. Every good thing that comes from you having gotten better, protect it with everything you have. If it's $20 a year, if it's, hitting the go button at 2 o'clock in the morning, well, what the fuck ever. If it means something to you, you better hold on to it, and you better protect it with everything you got, because I promise you, something is out there to take it, and it will, and it's gone, and that's it. And when it's gone, it's gone. It's gone. And number 3, I don't know what it is. I don't know. But once I watch this back, I'll figure it out, and then I'll say it again. And number 3 was this. Oh, that's right. So number 3 was this. So all of this just happened, and this is the 3rd time it's happened in a year and a half to my computer or my hard drives or my whatever. A couple of times prior, I have been a bit better equipped to handle it. This time, not only was I not better equipped to handle it, at least from that standpoint, but no standpoint. I'm starting over from scratch. The program that I used to edit videos, gone. And I can't even get that one back because they've upgraded and I didn't choose to upgrade. Do you see a pattern here? I didn't choose to protect things. I didn't choose to be selfish. I didn't choose to upgrade. And here we are. So if I keep doing that, here I will always be. Lesson freaking learned. And I mean harshly, even though you would think it wasn't so harshly because, hello, this is the 3rd time in a year and a half. But it is harshly. It's killing me. It's freaking killing me this time, because this time's absolutely permanent. And so I have to start over. I have to learn a whole new program again. I'm gonna have to start over. Everything. So here's the 3rd lesson though. If for nothing else, remember that when you get to start over, start it right. I mean, in my healthiness, I still have some really rotten traits, like being complacent and kind of getting comfortable in a place because I've never been comfortable in anything in my life. So when I do get comfortable, it's comfortable. But I've learned not to do those things, and I've still done them, and here we are again. So there's no one to blame but myself, and it fucking is killing me. That's killing me. And it didn't hurt anybody, really, but myself. I mean, no offense, but I'm sure you guys aren't going to die if I didn't come out with a video. But, I am. I'm dying. I've been dying for days, and it's all my fault. So, again, don't be me. If anything else, lesson 3 is, don't be me. Don't be me. Don't be me. Now, I have to go find this party stuff because I'm standing in Party Central and people are starting to talk. You know what I mean? I look a little crazy in a kid's section walking back and forth talking about recovery. Okay, bye.